I'm Eiji. I was planning to work hard as a new employee starting today, but... Huh?
No way. Is this a joke?
What a twist of fate. The colleagues at the company I joined were all ex-girlfriends who had dumped me.
I'm Aoi.
Aoi was my ex from middle school. She was a kind-hearted girl, but one day out of nowhere she dumped me, saying, "I can't be with you anymore."
I'm Haruka.
Haruka was my ex from high school. She was a gentle, refined lady, but one day without warning she said, "Let's break up," and after that she wouldn't talk to me anymore.
I'm Miran.
Milan was my ex from university. I thought she really liked me, but one day she suddenly said goodbye, and I lost all contact with her. I always get dumped. Is there something terribly wrong with me that I don't even realize? But even though we've reunited, it's so awkward to suddenly ask what was wrong with me. Since we're all going to work together in the same company, I guess I'll just have to accept the past and move on. I look forward to working with you all. I'll do my best. Even with all my exes at the same workplace, I couldn't just quit the job I worked so hard to get. Seems like everyone felt the same way, and we didn't really talk about it, but during work, we all decided to focus and not let personal issues interfere. However...
These are the materials for the meeting.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Does she hate me so much that even a simple touch is uncomfortable?
What's going on? Isn't the air a bit tense? Newcomers can't be of any use, so at least brighten the mood. This is why introverts are such a drag.
Hikari-san. This person is our senior, but...
Oh well, let me tell you something fun. This bag, it's a new release from a famous brand. It totally suits me, don't you think? It's the kind of thing that someone like you, Eiji, will never have a chance to own.
Hikari-san, you're always bragging and bad-mouthing others. On top of that, with my exes around, I can barely focus on my work. It's a tough situation. I know I shouldn't let personal issues affect my work, but it's hard not to with all this stuff going on. So I decided to talk to each of my exes and sort things out.
So, what do you want to talk about?
Well, you know, even though it was by chance, we're both working at the same company now. If we keep dragging around the past, it's gonna make things hard for both of us, so if you have something you want to say to me, please do. Honestly, I still don't know what went wrong with us. If I did something bad, feel free to slap me or whatever.
Eiji, you didn't do anything wrong. The reason I broke up with you was because of my own weakness.
Huh?
Back in middle school, I was kind of plain, wasn't I?
Yeah, you've changed a lot.
You didn't mind my appearance, but I was teased by other classmates.
Why is Eiji doubting Aoi? What gonna deal with such a plain-looking girl, seriously?
I thought that if we kept dating, people would make fun of you because of me. So, even though I loved you, I broke things off. After that, I worked hard to learn how to do my makeup and changed myself. I thought I could confess to you again in high school, but by then, you already had another girlfriend. So I gave up in tears.
So, you don't actually hate me?
I would never hate you. But you must hate me, right? Even if it was for your sake, I ended up dumping you so selfishly.
I don't hate you, Aoi.
Then, could you forgive me?
Of course. We've met again, haven't we? Let's work together as colleagues from now on, huh? After Aoi, I talked to Haruka. It turned out she didn't hate me either.
I really loved you, Eiji, but my father was against us dating.
Haruka, your family's rich after all.
I was worried my father might do something terrible to you if we kept dating. So I broke up with you, even though it hurt so much.
But doesn't having a father like that mean you've always had a hard time being free?
I moved out when I became an adult. After that, my father reflected on his actions.
I see. You've worked hard to become independent. That's impressive, Haruka.
I could do it because I always thought that if I ever met you again, I wanted to be able to face you. But you must hate a woman who once abandoned you, right?
Not at all. I'm just relieved to know you didn't hate me.
Really? I'm so happy. Then I'll stop holding back and just talk to you normally from now on.
After Haruka, I talked to Milan.
I loved you, Eiji. I never stopped loving you.
Then why did you leave me?
I was too clingy. I tracked your location, called you in the middle of the night. My feelings were so heavy that I thought I'd ruin your life if we stayed together. That's why I decided we shouldn't be together.
It's true you called me a lot, but I didn't hate it.
I'm so sorry. It was weak. You must hate me now, but I'll do anything to earn your forgiveness.
I never hated you, Miran.
Really? I'm so glad.
And so the misunderstandings with my exes were cleared up.
From now on, I'll talk to AG more and more. I want to become his girlfriend again. AG. AG, let's have lunch together today. Hey, AG's having lunch with me. What? Haruka-san, Miran-san, what are you doing? I just want to have a meal with AG as his ex-girlfriend. Huh? I'm the real ex-girlfriend here. Wait, I'm his ex too. AG, what's going on?
Oh, yeah, it's a crazy coincidence, but all three of my exes actually work here. But we never dated at the same time, and they're all single now, so I think that should be fine, right? We can just work together like normal colleagues.
No way! I thought I had a chance to get back together with him. I didn't know there were others. Ugh, this is the worst. I really want that new designer watch, but I'm broke. I still have payments left on the bag I bought last time. Ugh. Isn't there some way I can make a ton of cash fast? Wait a second. I can just make that nerd cough it up. AG's never had a girlfriend, right? A little flirting and he'll be totally head over heels. I'll trick him into taking me to a hotel and voila, I'll have my money. I really want to get closer to AG, but what's Haruka and Miran going to do today? Huh? AG-kun!
Yeah, what's up?
I wanted to apologize for all the mean things I said to you before. Actually, I've got a problem and you're the only one I can turn to. Please, can you help me?
Huh? Well, if it's something I can help with.
Thank you! Let's walk home together after work, okay? What the heck? Hikari totally looked down on AG before. This is suspicious. Hikari-san is definitely up to something. Trying to trick my AG? Over my dead body. What? When did you two get here? This is serious. We can't afford to fight among ourselves right now. Agreed. For AG's sake, let's call a temporary truce and work together.
So, what's this thing you wanted to talk about, Haruka-san?
Oh, not here in the middle of the street. Let's go somewhere where we can be alone.
Yeah, this is sketchy. She said she needed advice, but this was a bad idea. If this isn't serious, I'm going home.
What? After all this and now you're chickening out? Fine. If it comes to this, I'll just grab his hand and that's enough, Hikari-san. What you're doing is harassment, even if you're a woman. We'll report this to your boss if you keep it up.
Aoi? Haruka? Milan? What are you all doing here?
AG, sorry for following you without permission, but we couldn't stand by and let something like this happen to you. We all care about you too much. Especially if it's someone trying to use you. That's something we'll never allow. Hikari-san, you were planning to scam AG out of his money, weren't you? We all know about your love for luxury brands and your overdue payments. Ugh, so what? AG's just a loser. He should be grateful to spend his money on someone as beautiful as me. Nerds like him are useless anyway. He should shut up and let a queen like me milk him dry. How sad. You can't even see how amazing AG is. In any case, we won't stand for this anymore. And if you badmouth AG again, let's just say I won't be responsible for what happens next. What are you going to do to me?
Hikari-san, I'll assume this is the first time you've done something like this. If you promise never to scam or trick anyone like this again, I'll let it slide just this once.
What? You'd really forgive me? Even after I tried to trick you and take all your money?
If it happens again, I won't be so lenient.
Oh, no way! I thought AG was just some nerd, but he's so kind. I was wrong. AG, you're so sweet. I don't care about the money anymore. Please go out with me.
Yeah, no. I'm forgiving you, but I'm not gonna date someone who tried to scam me. I have standards, you know.
I mean, obviously. It's incredibly rude to try and scam someone and then ask them out. You better start reflecting on your actions for real, okay? I'm so sorry. And so we managed to put a stop to Hikari-san's scheming. However, it was clear that she hadn't given up on AG. Oh, why didn't I realize how amazing AG was before? I can't get him out of my head. Hikari-san, we definitely need to keep an eye on her. If that's the case, We may be rivals, but how about we join forces? Just to make sure bad news like Hikari-san doesn't get anywhere near Eiji again. I'm not thrilled about this, but for Eiji's sake, fine.
Shopping's done. Time to relax. What are you all doing here?
I love you, Eiji, so of course I know where you hide your spare key. We've decided that we're going to live here with you from now on, just to make sure no weird girls get any ideas about you again. So you'll have to take responsibility and love all three of us equally, okay? Of course, if you want to choose just one of us, I'd be thrilled, but when you do, you'll pick me, right?
Hey, don't even think about getting a head start.
Eiji-kun, if you're going to choose, it's obviously going to be me, right? Well, I guess as we all live together, the answer will come naturally. Right, Eiji?
And so, it seems it's been decided that the four of us will live together. For now, it looks like this bizarre love quadrangle is here to stay.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you like this video.